Hey everybody, it's Kay, and this is my Friday Reads video. So let me get my books together here. So before I get started with what I'm going to read, I'm just going to show you what I am reading, what I just finished reading, which is Behold the Dreamers by Mbolo Umbwe. Now you saw me in my book sale video talk about this book. I had just checked out the audiobook from the library before I found this at the book sale. I went ahead and listened to the audiobook, and I'm glad that I did because I love the enthusiasm with which the narrator read this book. And I've been going back through it, making notes of certain points that I want to mention during our book club discussion because I'm facilitating that particular meeting. So yeah, I enjoyed this. I thought it was a really good read, and I think that the material is such that we're going to have a really good discussion on this in October in our meeting. Now, speaking of book club, here's another read for us. This is our September selection. It is Anna's Story by Jenna Bush. Yes, President Bush's daughter. This book was about her time in working with UNICEF. She met a young girl named Anna who was born infected with HIV, and she has a child, and this is her story. So one thing I did appreciate that Jenna and the photographer did was that they did not show Anna's face in this book. The book has a lot of photographs, but you see her either like this with her back to the camera or from the side or something. We never know exactly what she looks like, and I'm grateful that they didn't expose her in that manner. The chapters in this book are really short, and at the end of the book, there's a lot of information. If you want to volunteer for UNICEF, what to do if you're raped, attacked, or preyed upon, myths about HIV and AIDS, myths about abuse, who you could contact for help. It also has discussion questions in the back, but it has 23 discussion questions. I know my book club ain't gonna sit there and answer 23 questions, but the book itself, you know, look at, this is a chapter. Look at that. Look how short that is. I know it's going to be a quick read. So I'm going to try my best to get through a lot of this book this weekend so that I can get into this book right here, An Unkindness of Ghosts by River Solomon. I have seen so many people online raving about this book that I definitely had to grab it when I saw it. I was in the library to return audiobooks, but y'all know we can't just go in the library and come out with nothing. So I picked up 2 more audiobooks and I grabbed this book. So yeah, and it's only a 14-day book, which means I got to hurry up and get it read so I can take it back, because I'm still reading this book, The Borrowed Wife by Yo-Yo Puku. The author sent me this book last year, and I've been reading it very, very slowly. And I think the reason I haven't been rushing through it is because I know it's my book, and I know I can take my time to read it. But it is about a woman named Vida who is married to a man named Mensa. They live on different coasts. She's on the East Coast. He's on the West Coast. There's something kind of strange going on with him. She doesn't quite know what it is, but they've been separated now for about 6 months. She's in a car accident and she meets a billionaire. And the whole scene of how they met it just cracked me up. There's another character that plays a part in that whole scene that was very interesting. But but I could see a little bond forming between Vida and this billionaire. So I'm going to see where she takes me from here in this story, but I'm enjoying it thus far. So that is my Friday Reads video. Quick, short, to the point. Hope you enjoyed it. If you've read any of these books, comment down below what you thought about them. And until next time, everybody, keep reading. Bye-bye.